I was gonna ask, with the long break happening, do you think that you could all come back or no?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
no.
that would be
If they think that a break is gonna bring, like, me and my brother back together, absolutely not.
yeah,
Not
that's
eh,
done. That's
like,
done.
yeah, like, no, like, that's never happening, and Margaret either. Like, yeah, no, I'm so done with Margaret. Like, with Margaret, like, when we started the season, I said hi to her because
Mhm.
we're on a TV show, and I said hi to her, and then she's the one that started right from the bat, like, trying to ice me out, and then I found out that she was trying to get everybody on the cast to not film with us so we would get kicked off the show.
Yeah.
Mm.
It
See,
just
again,
got
just being
got too yeah, it got too,
too
like,
strategic.
yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, hello, I started the show.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I mean, I don't wanna toot my own horn, but I think I am a fan favorite, and I started from the beginning, and
Yeah, you're
everyone
the OG.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
everyone has seen my journey. I'm
mhm.
not trying to be fake, I'm not trying to be strategic, I mean, some people, you know, with my brother, they don't know the whole story because there's I didn't wanna run my family through the mud. I didn't,
Mhm.
and look, there was a reason why. I always say it, that I didn't watch the show, like, to keep the peace from my parents. Like, there really was a reason why I didn't, because I think if I woulda watched it, it would have never lasted this long.
Yeah.
If I would have watched the show, yeah, it would have never
Yeah.
lasted this long. We would have stopped talking a long time ago, and I guess it wasn't supposed to go that way, because then
Mhm.
my parents would have been so devastated, and yeah, or maybe you can't say coulda, woulda, shoulda, it didn't go that way.
Yeah.
So it went the way it was supposed to go.
What was the hardest scene to film? Like, do you remember a moment where you were like, "This is so hard," to
Throughout
be
your
filmed?
all your
I mean,
seasons.
you been through so much, so
I
she's
know.
like yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's so much that s like,
Or,
yeah.
like, the most memorable, like, what was, like, a memorable time that you were like, "I'm happy that we got that filmed?"
So, like, one hard season was because I felt so bad for my parents, like, when I asked when he didn't come to my house Christmas Eve and he went to,
Well, he came, but he left right away.
yeah, and oh, he did? He came and he
Yeah,
left?
they basically came, dropped off presents, they
You
didn't
need
stay
to
for
do a
yeah,
rewatch.
they
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
stay for
you know
dinner,
what? I need to do a rewatch,
and
but I can't, guys, I can't watch it.
yeah, that would be so hard for you, like, I would
it
be so
just
fuming for you that I don't even know if I want her to watch it.
yeah, I
Because
can't
you
watch
begged him
it.
to stay, you begged him to stay, and you're like, "For your mom and dad, like, what are you doing?" And he
Well,
just left.
everything I did was always for my parents, like,
Mhm.
that's what I mean, like, so I made him look like he was the best brother ever, like, after Joe left. Meanwhile, now looking back, the only time he ever now, looking back, he only came around when we were filming.
Yeah.
So, it's like, meanwhile, I didn't need him for anything. I did everything on my own. Yeah, I mean, I even gave him Joe's truck that my ex is so pissed off that I gave him Joe because he did work at my house because
Right.
we had a flood, and, I was the type, like, I don't want nothing for nothing. So he did work at my house, so I gave him Joe's truck and repay that he did the work, that he did at my house, and my ex is like, "Your brother took the truck?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was so pissed because he's like, "You coulda sold that truck and kept the money for yourself," you know?
Right.
And I was just like, I was like, "Yeah, I gave it to him 'cause I knew he wasn't coming back." So I was like, he did the work. Well, I'm like, "What am I gonna do with this truck?" And I didn't wanna sell it, and of course, when I gave it to my brother, he loved it because it was a pickup truck, and
Yeah.
yeah, and my ex was so pissed off. He's like, "I can't believe your brother took that truck from
Yeah.
you."
It's like, "Why did
And
we take it?"
yeah, and he's like, "You could have sold it," you know? And I'm just like, I'm like, I don't know. That's just the way I am. I don't like nothing for nothing. And I was just like, and he didn't make me feel like that. Like he didn't make me like, yeah, he never gave me anything. I don't think he's never even bought me a birthday gift.
Oh my god,
Nothing. Yeah.
stop.
So he's
You're the
never
only
given me,
one, it's just you 2, so it's just crazy.
yeah, he's never, I mean, I think After he married Melissa, no, I don't think so. I mean, before Melissa, yeah, he used to buy me birthday gifts. I think, yeah, but I can't even remember them. I mean, I'm sure he would. I can't even remember what he ever got me. But after Melissa, no,
Yeah.
no, it was time. Yeah, no.